고아를 네, 저 나무를 살려줬어요. 죽일까요? 알겠습니다. 남자 켜다면 고민이 많아지면 맞아요. 고아가 아니고 그냥 마을 주민이었으면 고민 아 이건 좀 이상한가? 어쨌든 좀 고민되네요. 누구를 살리느냐. 죽이죠 뭐. 저번에 이제 고아를 봤으니까.
I'm back.
I've been waiting. You've returned. Your decision. I long to be free once more.
I don't believe you, Spirit. Too many claim you're evil. Your words alone, not enough.
Dare me, and against you will rise all the
뭐야,
power
싸우네?
of nature.
뭐야, 계속 꺼야 되잖아. 바로 듣자마자 죽이려 하잖아. 그러니까 착한 놈은 아니고 나쁜 놈도 아닙니다. 그냥 단순히 그냥 크론한테 당한 거를 복수하기 위해서 저러는 건데, 제가 건방지니까 살려주지도 않을 거면서 간만 보고 더 먹을 거 없나? 응? 여기 뭐지? 아, 여기도 통로, 저기도 통로구나. 사실 근데 좀 고민되는 게 고아도 사실 고아인데 크론한테서 풀어줬다 그래가지고
Medallion's humming.
어떻게 살아가나 이
Massive
생각도
power.
들기도
It's gotta
하고,
be.
살린 건 살린 건데
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. There's
크론이
something
붙잡아
lurking
두고
there.
있었긴 했지만 어쨌든 그 할마가 보호자 입장이니까. 모르는 편이 나아.
Believe me, you don't want to know.
What have you done?
몰라도 돼.
Went up the hill, took care of the problem. The details are my concern.
Aye, truly said. I knows naught of
맞아,
such things.
네가
anyway.
알아봤자. 아하, 이럴 것도
The
아니잖아.
crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them,
Okay.
said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
설마? 아, 설마네. 그 설마구나. 그치. 뭔가를 원하면 바쳐야지.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here.
근데
It's
불쌍하다.
honest pay for their protection.
내가 크론 죽일 건데
So,
귀
all those
잘라졌어.
ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master.
크론 죽었다는 거
You'll
알면
soon be
얼마나
leaving, and we
억울할까.
must tarry on. Our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
안 됐다. 아유, 징그러운 놈들 나왔다.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
He's even lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different. than you were
맞아.
in the tapestry.
그림. 난 맨 처음에 그림처럼 생길 줄 알았더니
Bring it here.
되게 징그러워. 괴물이지 뭐야 이게. 어.
You can bring it, not old ladies.
Never seek to cross us again.
We shall forgive you this transgression, for you've done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet as caramel.
But now we must talk to our white-haired friend.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She
아마
agreed to serve.
죽지는 않을 텐데
She bears the mark.
여기서는 한 번 죽을
She's
겁니다 아마.
ours. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break. The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own daughter.
거짓말하고 있네.
Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl. Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy. someone supposed to arrive. We led beast enclaves, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a blood. She came from the lower swarm.
We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood. The soul seed that will burst into flame.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood!
The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot. You know she is meant for him.
Imlerith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. Plump. Perfect for a broth.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it!
You'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Come back! Come back! Come back!
A child of the elder blood.
It was
Little very trap.
You tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories
너넨
of our
뒤에 졌다.
youth.
elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that.
Such a shame she fled.
어딘지도 모르는데 뭐 찾고 나서 돌아와. 일단 죽이자.
You tried to kill her. Can't forgive you for that.
Waste of words.
Our fates are bound true. But now is not the time for that to bear fruit.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage.
And if you find her, the girl will die.
Have you seen you, handsome knight?
Very soon.
지금은 아닌가? 그때도 바로 안 싸웠나? 그러네. 나중에 오는 거네. 두고 보자. 기분 나쁜 놈들. 응? 어디지? 어서오세요, 골드트리님. 반갑습니다. 오늘도 와주셨나요? 어제는 인사만 하시고 가버리셨지만 오늘은 두 마디 하셨네. 인생게임. 맞아요, 인생게임이죠. 전 두 번 하고 있습니다. 두 번째
Time to water the horses.
뒤끝내. 맞아요, 전 다 기억해요.
Fancy a gander?
Show me what you got.
이건 보관해놔야지.
See ya.
나중에 팔아야지. 뭐지? 백화면세? 이런 건 그냥 파는 건가? 목걸이하고 반지라든지. 분해하면 뭐가 나오지? 금? 그냥 팔아도 되려나? 돈 없을 때 팔아야겠다. 지금 돈 많으니까. 어떻게 하다 보니 3,000원 모았습니다. 완전 가부. 나중에 기름이나 쓸 재료나 사야겠다. 잠깐만, 무게가 좀 그치? 가자. 자, 찾았어, 친구.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she?
그랜드
Why have
마스터
you not
장비.
returned with her?
그런 것도 있어요?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
그런 것도
You were to bring her
있었구나.
back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
자식이
I was
이래라
supposed to find her,
저래라.
and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
돼지기 맞으려고 정신 못
You
차렸네.
still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you?
그거 당연한 소리
You
아닌가?
believe I alone
다 네
am at fault
잘못이지.
for what
그럼 누구
happened to you?
잘못이야? 자식이. 아이도 정신 못 차렸어. 내 의견 중요하지
Doesn't
않아.
matter what I believe.
좋은 말해주려 너는
Yet, looking at
정신
you,
못
I
차리니까.
see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
한마디 툭 던져볼까? 그럼 말해봐
Probably
그냥.
gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then. I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
자,
With
털어봐.
Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in
그
drink.
정도까지 이해하지.
Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
사람 죽이고 사람 죽는 거 보면서 멀쩡한 사람이 없으니까.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly
천하
3
웃긴기나
years, she'd
결과가
found
여하잖아.
comfort in the arms of one
가끔.
Evan, a childhood friend.
근데 똥겜도
A
많아요.
dog's bunghole.
이건 이제 스토리를 잘 짜서 갓겜이지. 결과를 여러 가지 만들어 놓고 스토리가 똥이면
But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love
어서
me.
와, 요한이.
That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me.
사실
if I
저주에
hadn't
걸린
leapt
건데.
aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. And as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
멍청이구만. 얘기해줄까? 너무 참견인가? 아 근데 물어봐놓고 관심 없다고 하면 이거 이상하잖아. 물론 퀘스트에 상관없지만 오지랖 좀 해보자.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
오 레벨업.
Your wife is with the crones, as they're servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
I've heard folk speak of them, but thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie? What happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
She made a pact with the crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind.
맞아요.
Then they placed magic tethers on her.
사실
Tethers that cause
남자
great pain when
싫다
tested.
가도
I guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
이 퀘스트 엔딩 장면 하나 때문에
Witches.
약간
Bloody nightmare.
잠깐
Sounds like some jest.
잠깐 이제
We
그런
must get
감정이
her out.
들긴 하죠.
We can't leave her there.
추천하지 않겠습니다. 마음대로 하십시오. 쿠론이 좀 약 올려줄까?
Do what you will, but leave me out of this. You ask me, wading through the swamp to mess with the crones, just plain
가사
stupid.
좀
What would you
뒤집어봐.
have me do? Sit on my ass and wait for her return? I'll send men, go with them myself, and we will pull her out.
I've warned you. What you do, that's your business. We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
이런 씨 진짜
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan.
난 열심히
One
돌아다녔는데
solid
씨
brute.
뭐였더라 이 씨를 하고 있어. 왜? 이 싸울 차례네.
Right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
여기서 많이 죽었었는데 이번에도
Let's
또
show this
죽으려나?
bastard what we're worth.
뭐야? 와, 폴씨 망했다. 왜 쓸데없이 이런 거 쓰는 거야? 그냥 위쳐처럼 아니 게롤트처럼 자연스럽게 피하지 그냥. 쓸데없었지. 영원히 가버렸으면 좋겠다. 가버려. 어떻게 올라갔더라?
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
구해요? 딱히 구해주고 싶은 마음은 없긴 한데. 목을 따버려. 오늘 저녁은 치킨이다. 치킨. 2인분. 어서오세요 진호님, 반갑습니다. 오랜만이시네. 방송에 오신 거 얼마나 가신 건가요? 아직 스토리 아마 10%? 10%일 겁니다. (3일) 차이는데 스토리를 10% 했어요. 아 10%가 안 할 것 같은데 한 5%? 5? 10?
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
쿨하게 하자.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after.
3일차 만에 10%나? 못한 건데?
We're even
많이?
now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
그래, 나 위험한 여자야.
A wild hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
그러네? 아니지?
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy.
Jennifer?
I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Who was the letter to?
No one. It was like this one. Show that to those pricks at the crossing, and they'll let you pass.
This for me?
See no reason to make things harder for you. You seek your child, this letter will help.
굳이 물어볼 필요는 없겠지?
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could,
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I
돈?
do have. Very generous.
후한 보상? 뭐지? 땡기는데? 아니지. 크론한테 복수하러 가야지.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up
잡으러
my
갑시다.
men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
There you are. Sorry, I knew this never.
뭐야 저거? 저거 있었나?
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster?
Uma?
My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma? Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a
야무가
toe up
엄청
his
많던데.
nose. So I grabbed his hand,
아니
looked him
없는데?
in the eyes, and asked,
내가 가지 않는
"What's
이상은 안 뜰
your
텐데 아마.
name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma," and it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
응?
Funny story. How so?
I went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoreson blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
너에게 그런 말 들으니까 좀 그렇다 야. 일단 마무리하고 수리 안 해도 되나? 응?
I beg you! I'm innocent, I swear!
Guess it was profit let the order of tiny merchants then. Stealing the goods and blinding those poor bastards.
Oi, lads, fancy an outing to find that sheepy?
Bring the Smiths, lad. Get a tooth one.
Got a bad idea?
Come on, Roach.
I'm talking about the shrieker. Shrieking talent.
마무리하고 부가 퀘스트 좀 하고 메인 퀘스트 하러 갈게요.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore. You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher. Where'd he come from anyway?
쓸데없나면 목나라 간다. 잠시 화장실 좀. 다섯 개네? 뭐하지? 뭐를 올릴까 나나나. 아 맞다. 이거 하나 했어야 되는데. 아이 멍청이. 그냥 하지 뭐. 와수다.
Why the devil are there witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang two blob-tits, did they?
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed?
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Perhaps they talk some sense after a few lashes. Well, spit it out. Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, my lord. Lass rode with him, asking after her mother, Constant.
Lass?
아
We must go there at once, Geralt.
이터널 파이어인가? 걔들이네.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. All in, with the swamp to cross and those cursed crows to hunt down.
바로 앞인가? 아니잖아. 아, 모셔와야 돼 이거?
Run, Roach.
아, 나 왜? 이리 와.
Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. You'll know that soon
그래.
enough.
그 엿 같은
More
모습을
likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant names. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them. Care for them out of the kindness of her
올려주러
heart.
가야지.
Good as gold. Always.
아, 설마 가다 싸우는 건가? 내려야지 그러면. 아, 이미 대기하고 아니네. 어디가? 어디가? 아, 비켜.
All together!
Haven't seen that many on at once in a while. We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed for one time, but who the hell knows what we're going to do? That fair, children? Through you, brawny bird. Who, me? Here? Not
가자.
a lot. All right, boys, let's move on. At pace, show these horrors who's in charge.